Alright, yo, what is going on YouTube? Bringing you guys a story video here again today, coming from your boy Stop Sign himself. And today I'm gonna bring a video, another story time video. I said that before, and the video is gonna be about my friend smoking the one of the most horrible drugs that ever came to be, called K2, as most New Yorkers call it. And basically, I'm gonna explain like the drug. He told me about it like a month ago or so. My friend, he's kind of like a idiot in a sense. He's like he doesn't want to fight and everything, but that's besides the point. So when these days, I don't know what day it was last November. It was right before Thanksgiving break. He was talking in um my elective class in my school, and basically we were just talking about like weed and all that stuff, and weed and other type of drugs. And my friend came out of nowhere. He was like, "Oh, I smoked K2 like once or twice. I don't not remember." And he was telling us that when he was smoking the drug, basically like he basically what's the word to say? Basically he's oh he said he's bullied a bunch of his friends, and they all took turns smoking it. And there was I think I don't know where he said he was, but he said he took like one puff or two puff. I'm not sure how much puffs he took. And he said once he took a one puff, he decided like he got a burst of energy out of nowhere. And like I was like, that must be like must be something real powerful, like one puff. And he's been smoking weed for like I'll say like a year or two now. So that's a very long time for a weed smoker. And he smokes different type of weed every time. So it's like a different for him. It's like a different thing every time. And like he said that he's used to weed and everything. And like once sometimes he doesn't even feel it when he gets high. He just in his high his eyes just get glossy and everything. But that's beside the point. Topic. And he's explaining that he first thing he did when he got high off of K2, he started running like really fast. His heart was beating as fast as it can go. He just kept running and running and running and running. It couldn't stop. And like I was like scared because I heard about K2 on the news about because like sometimes it was all around the news. It was all around the news in New York. Like a couple of days. They was talking about K2 illegal and all that stuff. And basically what K2 is, I looked it up. I like skimmed through it, so I'm not really gonna be accurate about what it is. But I looked what I saw. Basically, what it is, it's like a it's like drugs, a mix of drugs, and like a mix of herbs in a sense. So that's like it's very sketchy. First of all, like I wouldn't even trust that, to be honest. Like he say he smoked with a bunch of friends. Like sometimes friends is like not the best people you want to hang out with. It's like whatever. I was like whatever, and he was like, "Yo, he was saying that K2 is better than weed." He said he's probably not gonna do it again just because he didn't like the feeling. And he'd rather go back to the old fashioned weed feeling and everything. And pretty much like it's crazy, man. Like he told us not to try him. I'm definitely not gonna try it. My friend, he was thinking about trying it, but I'll probably tell him not to try it, but he'll try it anyway, just because no one wants to listen to me. And pretty much like it's K2 is it's different, I guess you could say. It's very different. Like shit, man. He said that when he came in the house, like he said he remember something like he came into the house and he was just like so loud in this house, and he was just yelling everywhere in the house, like acting like a crazy ass dumbass nigga. And he said the last thing he remembered was like waking up. Wait, yeah, he said he remember waking up in his bed, and like he said he went downstairs and everybody was looking at him strangely. And pretty much that's all that he told us about the story. I'm definitely not gonna try it. I'll tell you, I recommend you guys not to try it. And pretty much this has been the video. Drop a like guys did enjoy, and choose between these three topics. These three topics is gonna be the next story time topic is gonna be the first time I smoked weed, my friend sells crack, or the first time first time I beat the meat. So pretty much has been a video, and your boy is out. Peace. Don't try K2. Do not do K2. Please don't do. Please don't do.